commercial break we're going to have here. We're going to see where Alec Wilkinson is hiding himself in the world and what he has to say to us for tonight. Please stay tuned.
Hi folks, welcome to Marseille in the south of France. We're here for the Hempel World Cup series and we're in the boat park, and I just wanted to show you guys around really to see what it's like at an Olympic international regatta. So I'm just going to turn the camera around for you now.
And as you see, Alec, he's hiding right now in Marseille. He's out doing real commentating of sailing with some of the star sailors in the world. And do we know if some of them are doing real sailing? Yes, we do. Some of them are doing real sailing. Example, we have Red Dragon online here. Red Dragon is from Belgium and is a Belgian sailor, a young sailor. And the reason why it's called Red Dragon is because when you're on the Belgian national team and a top sailor there, then you have to put red and an animal, so he's the Red Dragon. So, what is Alec up to? Alex is up to a lot of things, but before going into Alec, let's speak about this boat we're going to sail today. Today we're going to sail the 49er class. The 49er is a fast boat in eSailing. It has okay huge sails. It's drawing a wind shadow that's around 22 meters long, so you can be caught in the wind shadow. It's a tactic boat, but again a boat where it's all about the wind speed. But let's hear and see more to Alec, see what he's up to and what he's going to tell us from Marseille.
Okay, so there we go. That's the support ribs that go out during the racing. You can see all the flags flying of the nations represented here. It is a beautiful venue. It is the venue for the 2024 Olympic Games, the Paris Games, and Marseille is hosting the sailing, which is fantastic because there's all the infrastructure already here. So this is the boat park, and these are 49ers. They finished racing for the day. It's the medal race day tomorrow, so they've packed up everything, but we do have some work going on there. And if you thought that, you know, being an Olympic sailor was glamorous, think again, because these guys have been working on their boat for hours and hours, just tinkering, just getting things right. Remember, it's a one-class boat, and if you're an eSailer, you'll know all about the 49er. It's really difficult to balance. The teamwork between the two guys on board has to be really, really good. And it's a one-class design, so they're all the same, but of course they can set up the rigging and the ropes, the sheets, just as they want them to make sure that they work best for the team, because especially in conditions like these, we're hitting about 15 to 20 knots today. It makes controlling this boat really difficult, and it planes both upwind and downwind, so it just planes over the top of the chop of the waves as it goes. Let's have a word with one of the sailors, Fernando from Uruguay. You haven't made the medal race, so a bit disappointing for you. But you're obviously passionate about this boat and passionate about your Olympic campaign. What's the best thing about it?
If I had to say, I would say that getting to sail with my friend, it's the best part. I used to say laser, but I prefer sailing with another guy.
And the worst part? What's the most difficult thing?
Sometimes sailing with another guy, because you need to synchronize everything, and you have to be one in the boat, so that's kind of the worst part.
All right. So the teamwork is the most difficult part, but it's also the best part.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. eSailing channel. I know you've known about virtual regatta and eSailing. You haven't given it a go yet. You should.
I will.
You should.
Yeah,
There's a big community out there. Thanks very much. Cheers. So there we go, that's our little guide to the 49er. There's music pumping across the boat park. They always do that to stop people getting bored when they're tinkering away with their boats and trying to set things up. But there we go, a pretty relaxed place at the moment, but wait till tomorrow morning when the medal races begin, and then you'll feel all the tension, just like the eSailing World Championships. If you're taking part in those, good luck.